Ahem. Yeah. So what's going on, everybody? What's going on out this motherfucker? Alright, so look, I wanted to interrupt our dating series again to throw another. This is a dating vibe though, so it's not like I'm going way off topic here. It's just, I feel like talking about something. And one of those things that I want to talk about is Pisces, the Pisces woman, right? Because I have been found stating how challenging it is to date a Pisces woman. I've even said that people may think that it's simple to date a Pisces woman or vice versa. You make the gender fit how it's supposed to fit. And it's because of, the kind of roles that Pisces, primarily because of the roles that Pisces people play in other people's lives, which make it kind of challenging to be there for their partners. But at the same time, there's so much mirroring going on of this person is so much like me, despite the variety of life that Pisces can pack. Um, but this is what I've learned though from dealing more with experience through the solar chart and the natal chart, my natal chart. So this is not going to apply to all Pisces unless you got the same setup that I got natally. But for the solar chart, for the most part, this can apply. Um, I've learned that there's things that I don't want when being with someone, and the way that I've learned this is by having Virgo in the seventh house. So you Virgo chicks out there, thank you so much for teaching me what I don't want. And I know that sounds like a shot. It partially is. But it just is what it is. I've learned now from the solar chart that the whole opposites attract thing, I don't know, man. It just doesn't gel well with me when it comes to oppositions on the wheel. Now, um, yeah, so it's just like it doesn't make me feel good as a Pisces man to be discriminated against by someone who's supposed to. Am I saying all right? By someone who's supposed to love me. You know what I'm saying? So kudos first. Let me say this: kudos to the Pisces men out there who have Virgo significant others, Virgo lovers, Virgo wives, Virgo husbands, and stuff like that. Kudos to y'all. And I'm guessing, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that you have something in your natal chart that also supports that union. Because when I reflect on my natal chart, I just can't see it. I can't see it being that solidified. Like, don't get me wrong, I still got Virgo women who I deal with that are cool. You know what I'm saying? However, I know that being in a union solidified, like on some real shit, it just won't happen, yo. It won't happen. And it's the mechanics. It's not even personal, y'all. It's not personal, but I have to know myself. I can't be naive enough to say, oh, well, Virgo is the seventh house and Pisces has to be grounded. Therefore, Pisces must have a Virgo girlfriend. This is like, no, cut it the fuck out because you're not going to dupe me when it comes to this shit. And, this is supposed to be relative to dating, but I still want to. I'm in a more serious tone right now, so this is probably even more why I'm talking about this like this. So, because I'm talking about seventh house stuff, right? So, but again, this takes more of the burden and maybe it seems like I'm pointing my finger at Virgo right now. I'm just utilizing Virgo energy to bring out this lesson, this point of view. What I'm saying is I have a natal chart that falls in Pisces for the seventh house. So it's teaching me now. It's teaching me that, yo, look, the reason why things are so challenging on the solar chart side of things, right? Because some people may say, oh, yeah, earth and water is great. Virgo, the opposite. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? But when you have a natal chart that lands in the opposite sign of Virgo, it's like a double whammy. It's like the solar chart teaches me what I'm supposed to learn that I want and what I don't want in a serious relationship. And then I bring it on home to my natal chart. I told y'all about my process, right? So when I bring it home to my natal chart, I'm sitting and I'm looking for like that Pisces energy, to be real. You know what I'm saying? And it's so deep with me that it's not even directed towards a particular woman or woman in general, or significant other in general, excuse me. It's like, it's the things that are Piscean that I am committed to. Bottom line. So it doesn't even pertain to a woman. But shout out to my Pisces chicks, because I see y'all much more better now. I see y'all way more clearer now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that being committed to what's Piscean will land me and us in the types of positions that we want to be in. Of course, again, natally, this is going to be different for people, you know, and I get that. You might have an Aquarius wife or husband, and, you know, again, it might be something natally, and keep that private, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Your natal chart, if you can keep it private, keep it private. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You might not want people to know what's better to be in store for you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just expressing this shit so maybe some of y'all can help find out way and figure out, well, what the fuck is going on in this whole relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I looked up the word devoted and committed, because I'm like, am I devoted or committed? Because I can't, and there's a difference between the two. I'm committed to the seventh house. So when they be like, yo, seventh house commitments and shit like that, right? Relationship commitment and stuff like that, I'll be like, man, being committed to somebody, like, because let me tell you what devoted is, right? Devoted is very loving or loyal. And there's other similar definitions: loyal, faithful, true, true blue. Listen, I'm losing my faith. If I probably lost it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't be riding on faith no more. I used to, because I was taught faith in this, faith in that, faith in this, faith in this, faith in that. Blind faith and all of this. Listen, I have a smidgen of faith, but I got 3 eyes open. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going for the bullshit. The whole pray, and everything is going to work your way. I'll be putting some action to my shit. You understand what I'm saying? So now just think, for people out there who are putting their faith in people, being loyal to people, like, I can't see that shit no more. Like, I don't. Get in the comment section if you're fucking with this right now. Like, I don't know, maybe if it's the times right now or whatever the case is. Like, I can't see being faithful to people. I think that is the biggest misconception in theory for marriages, period. Like, being faithful to someone. However, being committed has a different definition. Committed states feeling dedication and loyalty to a cause, activity, or job. That's more lines of what the fuck I be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's what. So yeah, Pisces can commit. So I'm restructuring. I'm reframing some things that I've said. I'm recanting statements that I've said about Pisces chicks, Pisces energy in general. Fuck yeah, I can commit. I can commit. I can't be devoted to a motherfucking thing, to a motherfucking person. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the whole loyal thing, like loyal, I am committed. You know what I'm saying? I am committed to things that are Piscean. And whatever happens from that point happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it took me so long to figure this out. You know why? It's because I was being analytical. I was being too analytical about the situation. And I'm like, yo, follow your intuition, which I'm good at. Why am I ignoring my intuition? My intuition is telling me, look, these are the things that make you happy. These actions, what you get up and do the majority of the time, that's what you're committed to. This whole being loyal and faithful to people, oh man, you talk about being deceptive, man. Goddamn, I'm not even dragging this no more. I'm out, y'all. Oh, get in the comment section if you have had more favorable relationships with your 7th house in the solar dial. I mean, people with these signs in the 7th house in the solar dial or in the 7th house in your natal chart. You don't have to describe which signs they are. Just tell me which chart have you had more favorable 7th house relationships, y'all. Keep it 7th house, all right? All right, I'm out.